guys, I don't know if you saw images. If you Google right now, the Pope, one of the images that comes up out of Google is a female Pope or a black bishop, that not even, or it could be a reference of a Pope. If you Google certain things, what it's taking you, what it's giving you as an answer is something that you can label, and most people will label extremely woke, right? So what's actually happening is that a personal hero at this point, because this
it's
guy,
not just the Pope, by
this
the way.
guy, yeah, but
They're
what else
talking
is it?
about like what is it? The founding fathers, like
exactly,
all of that stuff.
exactly.
It's like they're changing history. It's
And
like all the
that's
founding fathers
the
were black.
scary part. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I don't know if you remember one of the movies that came out, the mutants. You know what I mean? What was the name of this group?
X-Men?
The X-Men,
Oh,
right?
X-Men, yeah.
So there's one of the movies actually goes into the history, right? Like they went and they help in Vietnam and they help in Cuba and they help in. And a friend of mine was saying, you know, whether they like it or not, or whether they understand it or not, or they might be doing it intentionally, it's almost like a way of changing history, right?
Yeah,
Like if
correct,
they
correct.
get
I
you
get
to see, because now you have a new generation that actually, I mean, I don't know if they actually believe that there was a mutant
Right.
that was
Right.
showing up there, but they see the sequence of events in a different
Yeah.
way. It's almost like the same scenario.
Yeah,
You know what I
that
mean? If you start painting things in a different light, you
They're
at
gonna
some
show up
point
on a different
you
light.
don't know what's real and
Right.
you don't know
So,
what's
I don't want
fake
to go
about
too
it.
deep, but
Please do.
so Kanye was talking about.
Ah!
Now listen, this is important. This is important.
You are going deep
Yeah, I
with
know,
this.
right? But yeah. So and I'm gonna wrap it up with the wokeness, right? But he was talking about how Disney is doing the same thing, to where like he was like how his parents were actual Black Panthers, which everybody knows is like a political group that was like, you know, trying
Right.
to. But now when you search Black Panthers, you just see a bunch of Disney stuff. To where if somebody were to look up Black Panthers, you're not gonna find real Black Panthers. You'll only find the
Wakanda
Disney. Yeah,
forever.
correct. So there was like,
Wow,
how this
that's
is a
crazy.
way
You're
of
going
them.
from this
Uh-huh,
to this.
correct.
You know, yeah.
You know, but this is a way
It's
of
huge.
not of
Wow.
people not being able to find
Talk
real
about
history. You know,
influencing.
exactly. You know, but what I was saying is, I feel like woke is giving woke a bad name. You know, because when I first heard of woke, it was somebody who was conscious about the fact that there are entities that
you
exist.
essentially the
Yeah. I'm
mean,
woke.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
it was
I
a good
woke
thing.
up.
Yes.
You're awake.
Awake.
Yeah,
That's
but
essentially
now
Not like
it's
that.
like woke. It turned into this whole otherness where
So
now it's a
Matrix-
whole
Matrix type of woke, you know
So
what I
it's
mean?
like I feel like woke has given woke a bad name, and I don't even know what you should be now. So we need a new term for what you should be. And here's the problem with this is now. Because it has
Be
a bad name,
conscious.
yeah, there you go. Because it has a bad name, people will not even find the things they should be finding.
Correct.
You know.
So I
yeah.
was asking myself the question, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, guys, if you remember at the time the Twitter was purchased, right, before it became X, and so many liberals that just went crazy. So many people from I'm giving up my account, I'm quitting, I'm moving out of the
And then
country.
they started charging.
And of course they never. And then he started charging. Oh, there's no way in hell I'm paying
$8.
for it. Like, and then I was asking myself the question: what can Elon Musk possibly do to drive this group of people even crazier? But guess what? He came up with something.
Yes.
It appears. By the way, this is just allegedly. He is going to set up what would be, should be, a formidable rival to Google. It would be the unwoke search engine. So
I like
that so that if you actually find, so if you're searching Black Panther,
Yeah.
it'll give you the choice of Wakanda Forever or the real movement, the real group
Correct,
that was
correct.
Black Panther.
No, that
So,
sounds awesome. I like it. I always think that something is wrong
Competition
that
is great, man.
everyone uses Google
Correct.
for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think anything that's a real rival will be good.
I am looking
Look,
forward.
right now I show up to my house and we have a desktop, and all of a sudden, the moment we step foot into our house, the computer screen lights up, and like. You know, it's
Start
like
doing
all of a
stuff.
sudden Google is like, hey,
it's like
I didn't hear that.
Welcome, Lorena.
What did you say? And I'm like, what is
Listen,
going on?
I wasn't talking
I
to you.
didn't say anything, you
It's
know.
like, it
It's like,
doesn't
it's
matter.
happening with
What
Siri.
did you think?
So I'm all
Siri
for
and Alexa all over your
yeah. Oh
conversation.
my God! It's like,
Mind your
have you
business.
seen the Friends episode where they're all like listening
Yeah,
through the fight? The same thing.
That's funny.
It's
Yeah,
like
we are.
crazy. But you know what? For Elon, I will sign up for anything he wants.